Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will be talking about the Rajasthan Royals team. So Rajasthan Royals into the 2026 season step with a new identity following a ninth place finish in 2025. The franchise made the seismic decision to trade long-term captain like Samson to CSK in exchange for Ravindra Jadeja and Sam Curran that we see, and that trade created so much of controversies. So talking about Sanju Samson in Rajasthan Royals from 2018 to 2025, Sanju Samson has been a good batter for Rajasthan Royals that we see. After playing such knocks, after carrying Rajasthan Royals team that we see, he has been such a good player that we see. Sanju Samson, he when I used to cheer him for in 2018, I used to cheer Sanju Samson. He has been a great player for the team that we see, and also we see Joss Butler, and also Joss also was a good player for that team that we see, and he used to score good centuries, and he also stayed in the death overs in the last match in 2024 match against Kolkata Knight Riders that we see. About Joss Butler against Kolkata Knight Riders, he stayed till the end and scored a century. That was the best knock of all time against KKR. That was Joss Butler in 2024 that we see of Joss Butler that we see. Now that in the 2025 season, it was a difficult season for Rajasthan Royals that we see. So the first thing that we saw was in the retentions that we thought they released Joss Butler, Trent Bolt, Yuzvendra Chahal, and Avesh Khan that we see, and also we had less money that we see. I think Dhruv Jurel for 14 crores also went. Hetmaya for 11 crore, man. We went in retentions and all, and we had less money, and we had no good bowling attack that we see. And like our bowling attack, our spin bowling was also not good in that time that we see. And talking about about the most runs which was scored by Yashasvi Jaiswal. Yashasvi Jaiswal has played lone knocks in the team and has been scoring good runs for the team, and he's the only player who has been scoring good runs in the team that we see. That is Yashasvi Jaiswal. And then most wickets were taken by Tikshana Hasaranga Archer, 11 wickets each, joint wicket takers for the team that we've seen. And they have been, I think RR spin was not that good, and they were conceding low number of runs, and our spin attack was not too good. Our pacers were conceding more runs that we see. Now I think we have a good pace attack and spin attack that we see. And also talking about the record breaking, the youngest ever Indian to score a century, the fastest century, is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. I think Vaibhav Suryavanshi has been smashing the sixes and all that we see, and he has been a great batsman that we see, and he used to smash huge number of sixes. Yeah, smash the bowlers like we see. Yashasvi Vaibhav Suryavanshi has been a good player, and has been and had a good under 19 World Cup season that we see, and like he has seen the bat as the controller and has been smashing huge number of sixes that we see. Is Vaibhav Suryavanshi can smash a number of sixes that we see, and he has a good talent that we see. RR scouting talent is good that we see. Then talking about the close defeats and all, like the season was marked by narrow losses. Five matches were going for us for wins. Then we thought it was then we lost that game that we see in that match. Then the shift to 2026 is following the ninth place finish. The franchise underwent a massive rebuild that we see. They brought Ravindra Jadeja as the trade, Sam Curran, and then they brought Donvan Ferreira. Ravindra Jadeja has been playing a good cricket, and he's been coming back to Rajasthan after 17 years. I think Jadeja is a good player for the team. Jadeja could have been the player who can score runs for the team, who can be an easy fielder, who can take quick wickets for that team. Jadeja can be the all-rounder that we see, and can smash good runs for the team, and can be a good lower order batsman for the team, and good finishers. In the last season that we had no good lower order batsmen, other than if Hetmaya would have gone out and Hetmaya couldn't finish it properly. We had no good finishers in that game that we have seen. So I think Ravindra Jadeja can be a good finisher for in that team, and he has been a good player. He had a good legacy for Chennai Super Kings that we see, and he he can be a massive, most valuable player for Rajasthan Royals that we see. And then talking about the team and all, like the leadership the leadership in instability was seeing, like the leadership was fractured from the start. Like Samson was injured. Samson missed to play 3 games. Then Rian Parag captain. That is how the captaincy could have been the thing and all, due to finger injury, and later missed more games due to further setbacks. So talking about the chases in the IPL that we see, RR lost 5 matches in the final over by margins of 11 runs or fewer, like we see. In high pressure moments, seasoned finishers like Dhruv Jurel and Shimron Hetmyer had struggled like to find their usual consistency that we see. Even Hetmyer would have finished the score that we see, and he would have been a good finisher. And I think 2 matches were close for us that we would have seen and we would have not choked. One against Delhi Capitals, which was a super over, that also we would have won, and one was against the Kolkata Knight Riders, where Rian Parag smashed 4 sixes in a row that we see, and that match would have been the closest match ever that we've seen. And these 2 matches, we would have won that game that we see. And now talking about the next player that we see is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is the one and undisputed success of 2025. Has been the emergence of Vaibhav Suryavanshi at just 14 years old that we see. He became the youngest player to score a IPL century, proving that RR Rajasthan Royals scouting talent has been remaining their greatest long-term asset that we see. And RR is a scouting talent, and they brought Quina Mafaka. They have also brought 16 plus players, 18 plus players in that team that we have seen, and also brought the reunion of the team. I will be coming. So talking about Rajasthan Royals trade, the Rajasthan Royals trade of Ravindra Jadeja, like we have seen, is the lower order stability that we see. Rajasthan Royals struggled in 2025 with a thin middle order that we see. Jadeja provides a finishing option and also a 4 over gap that we see, and he has a 4 over quota for the Rajasthan Royals team and can bowl full 4 overs for the team that we see. And the spin blueprint that we see, pairing Jadeja with Bishnoi is a good spin duo that we see, and the left arm right arm can perfectly suited for the slow gripping surfaces, which is often found at the Savai Mansingh Stadium that we see. And also talking about Donwan Ferreira. Donwan Ferreira can be a good batter. He has been a good batter for the team, can bowl also, and can be a good fielder for the team, and has a good fielding ability that we see, and can be a good impact player, and has a good strike rate that we see. That is Donwan Ferreira. And then talking about Sam Curran's injury, Sam Curran has been injured and is set to miss IPL 2026, and the replacement will likely be Dasun Shanaka that we see. So the Rajasthan Royals have brought Ravi Bishnoi for 7.20 crores, which we see, and also we wanted Ravi Bishnoi before also. I think Ravi Bishnoi has been a good player for that team and can take quick wickets in the team, and is a reliable leg spinner for that team who can bowl good and can control the batters as well, and can give good dot balls that we see, and has a good economy in any of the stadiums that we see. That is Ravi Bishnoi. Can give support to Ravindra Jadeja in the spin department that we see, and can be a good player that in the spin. He can also be a good spinner in that game. That is Ravi Bishnoi that we see. And then talking about their playing 11 that we see. So talking about their playing 11, first will be Yashasvi Jaiswal. Yashasvi Jaiswal has been a good player for that team. He has been an encouraging player in that game and can smash runs, and has been the lone warrior for Rajasthan Royals team. That is Yashasvi Jaiswal, and can play good knocks, and was the highest run scorer for Rajasthan Royals last year. Number 2 is the record breaking Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Vaibhav Suryavanshi can be a good player in that game, and he has been arguably a best big hitter for that team, and can be a good player and can smash huge number of sixes and can support Jaiswal and can be the youngest destructive pair in the opening in the IPL that we see. Number 3 we have is Rian Parag. Rian Parag, the captain for Rajasthan Royals, can give a good top order team and can support the top order and can bowl spin in 2 overs that we see. That is Rian Parag at number 3. Number 4 we have is Dhruv Jurel. Dhruv Jurel can be a good wicket keeper and can be the replacement for Sanju Samson, and he is the reliable wicket keeper for that team, and that is Dhruv Jurel at number 4. Number 5 we have is Shimron Hetmaya. Shimron Hetmaya can be a good finisher and has a good strike rate in the death overs that we see. Number 6 is Ravindra Jadeja. Ravindra Jadeja can be a good player in that game, and he has been a good consistent player, and he's a lower order batsman, good lower order batsman, good in the death overs, good in bowling, good in taking quick wickets, good fielder, and a good all-rounder for that team. That is Sir Ravindra Jadeja at number 6. Number 7 we have is Shubham Dubey. Shubham Dubey can be a good player in that game, and he is a wonderful player that we see. That is Shubham Dubey at number 7. Number 8 is Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi Bishnoi can be a good spinner in that game, and he can be a player who can support spin with Ravindra Jadeja. Number 9 is Jofra Archer. Jofra Archer can be a good pace bowler in the power plays that we see, and can take quick wickets in the power play and can be good in the death overs that we see. That is Jofra Archer at number 9. Number 10 is Tushar Deshpande. Tushar Deshpande can be a good bowler for that team and can be a good player that we see, and has a good wicket taker in the team and can control in the middle overs as well. That it is Tushar Deshpande at number 10. Number 11 is Adam Milne. Adam Milne can be a good pacer. He can be good in the death overs as well. So Adam Milne at number 11 that we see. And the impact player will be Donwan Ferreira. Donwan Ferreira can be a good impact player in the batting, can be a good player in the bowling as well, and can be a good fielder as well. That is Donwan Ferreira if he is fit and all. So this will be my playing 12. And also now talking about the auction that we brought, our uncapped players, like we see, our spinning department has 2 more backup spinners that we see. One is Yashraj Punja, a spinner from Karnataka, and he's a good leg spinner, a young spinner from Karnataka that we see. He is a good spinner he has been performing well in the Maharaja T20 League that we see. That is Yashraj Punja. And the second we are talking about is none other than Vignesh Putur. Vignesh Putur has, in the first game only, he shined well. That is Vignesh Putur. And also I also wanted him in the Rajasthan Royals team first also, when the retentions were there before the auction. So Vignesh Putur was needed that we see. Either we would have gone for Bishnoi, we wanted Bishnoi, or for backup we needed Vignesh Putur. I think Vignesh Putur can be the shining star for the Rajasthan Royals that we see, and he has been playing well in the Kerala T20 League that we see. And a good Kerala spinner has been too good that we see, and can be good in the Chennai pitches that we can see is Vignesh Putur that we can see. And then talking about Aman Rao Perala and Ravi Singh. Aman Rao Perala from Hyderabad that we see, Andhra Pradesh, has been had a good Vijay Hazare Trophy season. That is Aman Rao Perala, and a good domestic season. Ravi Singh has also had a good domestic season that we see, and can be a good player that we see, Ravi Singh. And then talking about Kuldeep Sen, the speedster, who has a good speed that we see, and he has been bowling the fastest delivery of all time that we see. That is Kuldeep Sen has been a good player that we have seen. Is a good pacer, that is Kuldeep Sen can be a good pacer that we have seen. Now coming to the SWOT analysis of Rajasthan Royals. So Rajasthan Royals have the elite spin partnership, that is the duo of Ravindra Jadeja and Ravi Bishnoi is arguably the best in the league, and Jadeja provides defensive control and experience while Bishnoi is the primary wicket Hunter that we see. The combination is specifically designed to dominate at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. Then next we go is the India batting core. India batting core, like unlike previous years that we see, RR is not overseas dependent for runs. Like we have a good Indian core batters, Indian core I'm saying, Indian batting core such as like Yashasvi Jaiswal, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel, Ravindra Jadeja. These are the good Indian players that we see and that we have seen, and have a good aggressive domestic spine that allows them to use the overseas slots for specialist bowlers that we see. Then talking about the bowling variety, with Archer back to full fitness, supported by left arm variety that we see is Nandre Burker. So the pace bowling option that we see is, I can go with Tushar Deshpande and Sandeep Sharma and Kuldeep Sen. Even Yudhvir Singh Charak can be a good pacer for them, for Rajasthan Royals that we see. Yudhvir has been a good pacer that we see, and I think Yudhvir Singh Charak can be a good pacer for their team. And then talking about the spinners, that Jadeja and Bishnoi can be a good duo for Rajasthan Royals spinning department that we see, and they have a good variety of spin that we see is Jadeja and Bishnoi. And I think this time our bowling has been too good that we see, like we have a good bowler in that, bowlers and all good all rounders that we see, and good batters in that team. And talking about it, our weaknesses, like the Sanju Samson void. Sanju Samson wasn't just a captain, he was the tactical and emotional heartbeat of the team. Like every Rajasthan Royal fans will be emotional for Sanju Samson. Sanju Samson has a good thing that we see, and he has been a good player for Rajasthan Royals, and he has been scoring 400 plus runs, and his calm presence behind the stumps is a massive hurdle that we see. And then talking about opportunities, Riyan Parag's leadership. This is the first time Riyan Parag will be the full-time captain for Rajasthan Royals. That how's his team like that we see, and Riyan Parag will captain for the first time for Rajasthan Royals. The breakout stars for Rajasthan Royals will be Vignesh Putur. Vignesh Putur can be the breakout star for Rajasthan Royals, and he has been a good player for that team that we see, and has a good and can control in the spin, and can be good in the Chennai pitches. They can use him in Chennai pitches and in Ahmedabad pitches that we see. That is Vignesh Putur. Then talking about their threats, the threats is their injury player Sam Curran will be missing out at number 7, and he is set to replace he Dasun Shanaka is set to replace him in the IPL that we see. And I think Sam Curran will be the biggest threat in the IPL 2026 that we see, because we are missing a death bowler in the IPL that we see, because Sam Curran can be good in the 19th over as well, and can be a good bowler also, and can be a good all-rounder for the team, and he can smash huge number of 4s and 6s that we see. That is Sam Curran that we see. We are going to miss him. So talking about Yashasvi Jaiswal, he maintained a strike rate near 160, but showed to improve maturity, often bowling deep into the innings to keep RR's thin middle order protected. Jaiswal often found himself fighting lone batting knocks against LSG and against RCB. He provided the bulk of team runs through both the games, which ended in narrow losses for the Rajasthan Royals. He remained the league's most dangerous power play batter. Yashasvi Jaiswal in the power play is destructive that we see, and he has been batting too good that we see. He has been batting furiously. His strike rate in the first 6 overs was consistently above 175 that we see throughout the season. So this is my RR squad analysis and SWOT analysis for the day. And please make sure to follow for more content and for more videos and all. Thank you.